The Belgian Malinois is a breed renowned for its intelligence, loyalty, and work ethic, often excelling in roles such as search and rescue, military and police work, and even as a service dog. One of the breed's defining characteristics is its incredibly high energy levels, which are both a boon and a challenge for potential owners. While this energy makes the Belgian Malinois highly efficient in various working roles, it also means that the dog requires a high level of stimulation, both physically and mentally, to be happy and healthy. The breed's high energy can present significant challenges, especially for owners who may not be prepared for the demands of keeping such an active dog. This essay will explore the various challenges associated with managing the high energy levels of the Belgian Malinois, offering insights into the impact of the breed's energy on its behavior, health, and overall well-being. It will also examine the necessary strategies and practices required to successfully manage this energetic breed. The Belgian Malinois was originally bred for herding, a task that requires not only physical stamina, but also mental alertness and focus. Herding dogs like the Malinois are naturally bred to have high levels of energy, as they need to be able to chase, control, and move livestock across vast areas, often for hours at a time. This inherent drive to work is still present in the breed today, even in dogs that have transitioned into roles such as police dogs or family pets. The Belgian Malinois is a highly active dog that thrives on having a job to do, and without a sufficient outlet for its energy, it can become restless, destructive, or even develop behavioral problems. One of the primary challenges of owning a Belgian Malinois is providing enough exercise to meet its high energy demands. Unlike some breeds that are content with a daily walk or brief playtime, the Malinois requires significantly more physical activity. Typically, a Belgian Malinois needs at least 1 to 2 hours of vigorous exercise each day, such as running, hiking, or playing fetch. This requirement increases for younger, more active dogs, with some Malinois needing more than 2 hours of physical activity to burn off their boundless energy. This exercise is essential for the dog's physical health, as it helps to maintain a healthy weight, prevents obesity, and supports strong muscles and joints. Failure to provide sufficient exercise for a Belgian Malinois can result in several undesirable behaviors. One of the most common issues is destructive behavior. When a dog with such high energy is unable to release that energy in a productive manner, it may turn to more negative behaviors, such as chewing on furniture, shoes, or other household items. The Malinois' drive to work and its need for constant physical activity can lead it to engage in these activities out of boredom or frustration. Additionally, without sufficient outlets for their energy, these dogs may start to exhibit other behavioral problems, such as excessive barking, digging, or even self-destructive behaviors like licking or biting themselves. Another challenge in managing the high energy levels of the Belgian Malinois is providing adequate mental stimulation. While physical exercise is crucial, mental exercise is just as important for the Malinois. This breed is highly intelligent and needs constant mental challenges to stay engaged and satisfied. Mental stimulation can come in the form of obedience training, puzzle toys, or interactive games that require problem solving. If the Belgian Malinois is not mentally stimulated, it may resort to behaviors that can be disruptive, such as pacing, chewing, or engaging in hyperactive play. The need for mental stimulation is particularly important because the Belgian Malinois has a tendency to fixate on tasks or activities. For example, a Malinois used for police work or detection may become obsessive about a particular scent or task. Without regular and structured mental challenges, this obsessive drive can manifest in unwanted behaviors at home. Structured training sessions that involve learning new commands, tricks, or tasks are essential for keeping the Belgian Malinois mentally engaged. Engaging the dog in activities that challenge its problem-solving abilities, such as hide-and-seek games or scent-tracking exercises, can help release some of the energy that would otherwise be spent on unwanted behaviors. The Malinois' high energy levels also mean that it requires a high level of consistency and structure from its owner. These dogs thrive on routine and clear expectations. Without consistent training and direction, the breed may struggle to understand what is expected of them, leading to confusion and frustration. This is particularly true in households where the dog is not given a specific job or task. For example, while many dogs may be content with being house pets and lounging around, a Belgian Malinois will often find such a lifestyle unfulfilling and could develop behavioral issues as a result. Therefore, it is crucial that owners of Belgian Malinois provide not just physical and mental stimulation, but also a consistent routine that keeps the dog occupied and balanced. One of the most critical aspects of managing the energy of a Belgian Malinois is ensuring that the dog gets the right type of exercise. It is not enough to simply take the dog on a walk or let it run around the yard. The Malinois thrives in environments that challenge both its body and mind. This means that regular, intense exercise, such as running or hiking, combined with tasks that require problem-solving or working with its handler, are key. Activities such as agility training, obedience classes, or even scent detection games can provide the necessary stimulation for a Belgian Malinois, and can also deepen the bond between the dog and its handler. For owners who may not have access to large outdoor spaces, enrolling the dog in agility classes or engaging in local dog sports can be a great way to fulfill the dog's need for both mental and physical stimulation. One of the risks associated with insufficient exercise for a Belgian Malinois is its potential for developing behavioral disorders, particularly if the dog's energy is not channeled appropriately. Anxiety, restlessness, and hyperactivity are common side effects of a lack of exercise and can manifest in destructive behaviors or even aggressive tendencies. Because of their natural drive to work and perform tasks, Belgian Malinois can become frustrated when their needs are not met. This frustration can sometimes lead to undesirable behaviors, such as excessive barking, growling, or even biting. Managing a Belgian Malinois requires an understanding of the breed's need for consistent physical and mental outlets. Regular exercise, training, and activities that engage the dog's mind can help prevent these issues from arising. The Belgian Malinois also requires a high level of attention from its owners. As a highly intelligent breed, the dog needs mental engagement and constant guidance, which can be demanding for owners who are not prepared to invest a significant amount of time and effort. The dog's high energy and drive to please means that it is eager to engage in activities, but it also means that it can become easily bored or distracted if it is not given enough structure and stimulation. Without proper management, this energy can become overwhelming, and the dog may begin to exhibit behaviors that are difficult to control. It is important to note that the Belgian Malinois' energy levels are not simply a product of physical exercise alone. While running, playing, and other physical activities are essential, the dog's mind must also be engaged. This is where training, both formal and informal, plays a significant role. The Belgian Malinois thrives on mental challenges such as obedience training, scent tracking, and puzzle-solving tasks. These activities not only tire the dog out mentally, but also provide it with the sense of purpose it craves. Regular mental stimulation can prevent the dog from becoming frustrated and can help mitigate behaviors that arise from boredom or excess energy. Despite the challenges of managing a high-energy Belgian Malinois, the rewards of owning such a dog can be immense. With the right amount of exercise, mental stimulation, and training, a Belgian Malinois can be a highly rewarding companion. The breed's intelligence and eagerness to work mean that it is highly trainable and will form a deep bond with its handler. For owners who enjoy an active lifestyle, the Belgian Malinois can be a fantastic match, as it will happily participate in activities like running, hiking, or dog sports. The key to successfully managing the high energy levels of the Belgian Malinois lies in providing structured exercise, consistent training, and a variety of mental challenges that will keep the dog engaged and happy. In conclusion, the Belgian Malinois' high energy levels present both challenges and opportunities for owners. While the breed's energy can make it difficult to manage, especially for those unfamiliar with active dog breeds, the Malinois thrives in environments where it is given the proper physical and mental outlets. Owners who are prepared to provide consistent exercise, training, and stimulation will find that the Belgian Malinois can be an incredibly rewarding companion. However, for those who are not equipped to meet the dog's needs, the breed's high energy can become a source of frustration and behavioral issues. Ultimately, managing a Belgian Malinois requires a commitment to its well-being and an understanding of the breed's natural instincts and drives. When these needs are met, the Belgian Malinois can become a loyal, dedicated, and highly effective companion, excelling in a wide range of roles and providing joy and fulfillment to its owners.